dogs went out. The cats are fed. My wife and daughter get off the train at 8:15, but for some reason they left from Farmingdale, so they won't be home till like 8:45. Everything's done and ready to go. Good. Oh, yeah, I heard somebody else in there too. Go ahead. Who is that?
You guys, N1D.
Oh, what's up, Isaac? Oh, you're sounding good tonight.
I'm running a tonight.
Wait, what are you running?
What?
I think I just lost you. I didn't hear what you said you were running.
I think we lost him, Doug. KZ2N, downtown Port Jefferson. I think I'm having Chinese tonight,
Okay.
Doug.
Turn that down a little bit.
That's
Holy
good.
moly.
We had, me and the boy had some Chick-fil-A.
See what's going on with these guys.
And hello, David. Santiago, N1DRS. Welcome to the party.
Yeah, good evening, gentlemen. Just sitting here listening. Thought I'd pop on and grace you gentlemen with my presence.
Well, we are not worthy, but thank you for joining us.
Right now, I'm waving like the Queen of England.
Good. I'm listening to you with a receive set at -10. And boy, you sound bodacious.
Was Trump walking in front of you?
I'm telling you one thing, man. This 7300 does this thing.
You want the 7300 Mark II?
Hey, do you guys see that new radio? I don't get it. I mean, the 10E 100-watt version. That doesn't make sense for 80 more watts to spend. That's pretty much all it is. 80 more watts, and you're getting. You got to pay an extra $1,000. That doesn't make sense to me.
Oh, the G1? Yeah. And they got me excited because it looked like a 7000.
I wish they'd make something like that, Doug, for 2 meters and 440. Nobody will do it. I don't know why. I mean, you think the Hermes guys or one of these numbnutses would do it. It'd be great. I mean, I know you can get the, what do you call it, but I want an actual SDR, like solid SDR 2 meter 440 radio.
Yeah, give me a VHF, UHF, full duplex SDR radio. That would be awesome.
Open source, Doug. Open source with, Motorola plugins.
I'm back.
Over transverse.
Oh, Eddie's back.
How are you doing? How is everybody doing this afternoon?
Good, man. I said you sound extra good tonight. What are you running?
No, I was saying I'm running an old FL7000, but I drove. It's a chances to rise, so I drove it too hard. So it went in little trouble because I forget I put too much power on it. So I have to reset it and turn the power down a little later.
Well, you're sounding good down here. Beautiful. Looks like we might get a little lightning this evening. It's west of New York City right now. It's actually near you, Mike, isn't it?
That's what I was telling you. I'm getting crashes here. I mean, locally.
Yeah, I'm getting them too. You must be getting them worse. It is right over, let's see. Oh my God. Bernardsville. It's like north, slightly Washington, Oxford, Union, Hope, Blairstown. Like it's all in the middle of that.
Yeah, it's right over me here.
And good evening, Mr. N1DRS.
And it's moving.
Good evening, Eddie.
It's going to get worse for me.
Yeah, I'm showing lightning in a few hours here. So I will be fully disconnecting this evening. So what's going on, Dave? You sound tired. Long day?
Yeah, not too bad, but I had to work today. I got some sort of, I had like this little thing going on, like a little. I thought it was like an under the skin pimple there, but I think it's something going on in my mouth here, and it's I irritated it by messing with it, and now I'm just kind of like ugh. But it's funny how Jack Daniels can make almost anything go away.
Oh, it really does. It's a wonderful purifier.
Oh, definitely. But yeah, that's about it. I was in work at 4:30 this morning. So I'm just sitting here. I was on 10 meters here a few minutes ago working Australia, and I wish you could have got on last night, Doug. Like I said, I've worked China many times, but I don't know, man. That dude had to be one of the strongest stations I've ever heard coming out of China. What the hell was his call? Where is it here? I don't know where the heck it is. I make too many calls. Oh, it helps if I go. Oh, Bravo Golf 0 Delta Lima Alpha. Why is the police outside our house? Probably because of Doug.
Well, it might be the 5,000 watts are running. Yeah, with antennas on it.
Okay, I'll be back in 1 second. Let me go see what they're doing. And if I don't come back, somebody called the wife, told her to bill me out.
All right, we'll start a fund. I think you'll be all right, though.
The wife's going to tie him up with tie wraps.
Massachusetts ham radio operator kidnapped was lured to a white van and promised unlimited amplifiers.
We better warn just.
Oh, they were very nice, Doug. They just asked me if I knew Eddie, a.k.a. Isaac.
So me, they could come over to Dorchester, man. Was a Boston police car?
Man, I got a bunch of Boston police that live on my street, but these damn Weymouth cops ain't going to Dorchester. They afraid of Dorchester.
Well, Boston police just going on Route 3. One day I see some Boston police cops down Route 3.
I'll tell you, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos or Facebook reels of it's like these guys in Boston, Dorchester, Roxbury, and they just go around and they just mess with the police the whole time. And I don't know. I mean, when we were kids, I was afraid to do that. It didn't work out good, but we didn't have cell phone cameras either.
But they should teach them that it's okay to take pictures. They're going on like you, they're taking pictures of public areas. They're gonna have to go up in there and tell Google stop take pictures of all the houses.
Yeah, I don't mind people taking pictures or standing out there with cameras. I don't mind that, but sometimes it's just ridiculous. I mean, when it is looking for a problem, and I don't get it. I mean, everyone knows you. I mean, but there are, you can watch 1 million of those videos all over the country. And I asked myself, Eddie, how the hell does these people not know that it's legal to do that? And the cops show up every time, and they're like, "What are you doing? Give me your ID." And it's like the same video on repeat.
I watch those all the time. But every time they're outside your house, Steve, don't they ring your doorbell and say, "Sir, can you please close the drapes to your front window?"
I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes I'm thinking we're in a different world,
No, but my wife tells me I can't cook on the grill anymore in my underwear, though.
What happened?
She won't let me do it. I think she's jealous of the neighbors staring at me.
No, there's something more than that, man.
Yeah, see how they stare when you make it.
No, Doug, they They just pulled over. I don't know. I hope they spend more time on my street. I'll tell you, my street is a straight run. So this time of year, we get the damn motorcycles and that loud pipe thing, and loud pipes keep you alive. It's baloney. There's no reason I should be able to hear your motorcycle 3 miles away.
No, you're correct, and they're illegal anyway. But they're not really busting their chops with that stuff.
Well, Weymouth don't pull over anyway. If like I said, if the speed limit's 30 and the cops go to pull you over and you go to 40, they'll call off the chase. It's ridiculous. Now, on the other hand, Boston police, I don't think they do that. Same with state police. The state police will run the tires right off their car.
I think we tripled. Hey, Chris, you still in there? Are you eating Chinese food?
Oh, they're not that quick, Doug. Considering I didn't even order, but I'm going to here in a little bit. I'm in here and listening, and that's what I like to do. I like to listen.
This I know 3630 is supposed to have the best audio, though I don't hear those guys down there that often anymore. 54 it's going to be a close second.
I never talked on 3630. I guess I wouldn't even be worthy down there.
Best audio. Whoa, man. I don't know about all that. I think you're selling some dreams there, Doug.
Well, you sound okay.
I never
Chris
talked on 3630.
Sounds the best, and I'm a close second.
I mean, like I said, you know what's funny? Not to be hurtful, but I did ask ChatGPT today. I said, ChatGPT, I'm like, can you make me a ham radio graphic of Doug and Chris and the rest of the guys on 3854? And it made one. So I put it on YouTube right now, and I thought it was great. I didn't influence it at all, but it knew. And I'm telling you, AI is the way of the future.
Yeah, but see, you can't say that because you already showed me the cookie cutter AI thing that you did, okay? So it's okay, David. It's all right. All right? Chris, phenomenal audio. Isaac, phenomenal audio. If with your analog gear, you're close. You're getting close. What? If you just turn that dial just to the right position, you'll get it.
I think Doug's crazy. I don't know, Doug. I don't know. I'm trying though. I'm trying. I'm trying my best to be like you guys. But no, I didn't say anything about cookies to AI.
So wait a minute. Hold on. Because this is some new information. You're on Voice Meter Potato DRS?
I didn't say that. You said that.
No, David, you're trying digital. You told me you were.
I did the other night. I was on digital, but Doug wasn't here for that. But tell him what it did. Tell him how I made it sound. It didn't sound like everybody else, Chris. Tell him.
No, it sounded good. He's got Voice Meter Potato cooking there, Doug.
Well, that's good. I'm waiting to download the Voice Meter Potato and Cabbage. That's the one I'm going to use.
Ooh, cabbage.
Well, he's trying digital, Doug. I mean, it's tough to teach an old dog new tricks. I guess you've heard that saying.
I'm not trying it, Doug. I was trying it the other night, but I was just proving to Chris how easy it was, and sure enough, within 15 minutes, I had it fully running.
And what was it? The potato or just a DAW?
I was running potato. I think it was potato. Let me type it in here. I was running banana. Was it banana? No, I was running potato, but I was running banana at first by accident. I opened that one instead of potato.
Yeah, you say potato, I say potato. Potato, some cabbage. It all works out. Banana, it's all the same.
I still see that any one of you guys can remote in with a little bit of, critiquing as I talk. You can get it, you can really, I honestly think it could be so much better just with this one program.
I'm telling you, the new Voice Meter Potato is like, it's gonna be a second, it sounds fantastic, don't get me wrong, but it's gonna be like a close second to the ICOM, was it 7300 Mark II. It's gonna be a close second to their stock mic.
Yeah, no. Hey, you know what? It is what it is, and this is easy for me. Because I have so many complications in my life currently, so this makes it very simple, and I'm happy.
Chris, you have very nice sounding audio. It sounds great. We can't all be like the analog king. No matter how hard we try, no matter what kind of tubes are in my microphone, I'll never sound like you, David.
Oh, well, Doug, you can. It's a few you're almost there. I mean, you got the cigars going on. All you need now is a bunch of Jack Daniels, and before you know it, you're gonna be like, "Hey, how you doing?"
Well, you got to get it down here, so it's got to be a very calm, no yelling into the mic like that. Like, it's got to be very, like, hello radio. 11 benevolent elephants. She sells seashells down by the seashore. KB2 UKA.
N1DRS. And I'll tell you, you sound fantastic. You do. I don't say it enough, Doug, because most of the time you don't, but you do tonight.
Well, the reason I do tonight is because I'm on the rack here.
You're not, listen, we're not playing this game, buddy.
No, I'm not on the rack here. I do have, I have the microphone is obviously analog, and there's tubes in it. And then I do go into a preamp before the audio interface. And the reason I do that is because I have to go into channel 8 on the audio interface. Long story why I have to do that, but it's to get my processed audio out on USB 1.2, and I can't plug into mic 1 because you can't change USB 1.2 on this interface. So I had to go, and there wasn't enough gain on channel 8, so I had to use a preamp. And so there's a little bit of analog touch to it.
I'll tell you, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm going to be home tomorrow. I got to work the weekend and stuff like that, but hopefully I feel a little bit better. But tomorrow I'm going to spend time hooking because I was running fiber optics and everything into the shack here. I mean, the speeds on the computers here are ridiculous now. And I'm going to probably get the amp hooked back up on the Wi-Fi. I got mine working on the Wi-Fi. I got it working on the cable too. But Jay couldn't get his working on the Wi-Fi. But I finally figured it out. I got the amp working on the Wi-Fi, and I'm going to play with that. So I'll have that up on the screen tomorrow. Only problem is, as you know, this amp is it's like a raped ape. You know what I mean? You can't really control the old girl. She just likes to jump up and go crazy. Like right now, if you're looking at the radio, I have it right, Doug. You'll see it says like the radio's at 18 watts. It's really not. I set the PA a lot lower than that, and I do that out of safety, so I don't accidentally key up too much into the amp, even though it's not going to bother it. You know, the safeties will grab it, but like I'm doing right now, on average, probably about 14 to 16 watts, and that gives me just shy of legal limit.
Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm seeing you doing 11, 13, 16, 14. Yeah, that amp likes to go very easily. So what am I doing right now? I am peaking 5. I'm peaking just under 24 watts. And that gives me legal limit. Now, I remember 24 watts would probably give me like 1800 watts on the VK amp, if I remember correctly. I think I'm going to bring the pad down on the RF2K a little bit. I think I'm going to bring it down 4 dB. I think it's going to be a fun little project.
I do have a question here. I noticed the other night, I hit like on it. So I don't know if it tells you I hit like, but I noticed you did post a picture of the jumpers that you did. Now, my question was the two yellow caps that you had on each side, was that what you did, or was that something that's always in there?
That's what I did. And you literally just slide them over the pins. So I add that shorts them out. So I added those, and then I added the ferrite, snap-on ferrites that you saw.
Okay, yeah. Fantastic. Yeah, it looked good. No more problems on 15, so there you go. And, yeah, man, I'm looking forward to... I'll tell you, I said this earlier, but I'm telling you, I wish you could have got on and worked that guy in China. Strongest I've ever seen coming in from Asia. I mean, S9 Plus coming out of China. That's the first time I've ever seen it. I've heard him like 5'6", 5'7", not usual, but that was pretty strong. But this guy was clear as a bell. So I was bored, Doug. I worked him on my call, short path, and then I worked him on the club call, long path.
For some reason, and it was literally 500.
I seem to do that with Doug, and that's the noise gate.
Right, 28,499 and 28,508. I never had a problem. So something was going on in those that 7 kilohertz there, or 7 hertz.
Fantastic. Okay, I'll be quiet here. Let Chris and Mike. I know Mike's in there. Mike's probably over there watching the news, cursing, and Isaac. Isaac's he wants to talk. He's just shy. That's what I've come to the conclusion. But you should have heard him on 20 meters the other day. He gets out there and everyone gets all excited because the Prince of Maserat shows up on 20 meters.
Oh yeah, I gotta run upstairs. KB2 UKA.
You caused it there, Dave.
What's that, Isaac?
You caused it, man. You put me on something and make everybody be calling me, man, down in Montserrat.
Yeah, you guys sound great tonight, man. I can't wait till you, I don't want you to go back down, but I want you to, my wife was saying, where you want to go in February? I'm like, we're going to Eddie's house in Maserat.
Oh man, yeah. If I'm down there, you can come down, man. I don't got no prestigious equipment like what you got over there, man. So you're gonna be bored there, no?
I don't know. Listen, I don't hold the candle to the Prince of Maserat, man. You forget, I grew up in Phil's Corner, man. There's no damn silver spoons here.
I don't understand how you let me. You move from here and go down there, and then I come over here and live right here. From since '88, I'm around this place,
I don't know, man. If things keep up, you're gonna have the National Guard rolling through Dorchester.
Let me not talk too hard, because Mr. Chuck might send those boys. Those boys send them for me, and then next thing you know, I'll be in some camp down by Cuba down.
Hey, I don't know if you remember in the '80s. What year did you come to Dorchester, Eddie?
'88.
Okay, yeah, it might have been a little bit before that. Not much, but 88 was crazy. But do you remember the hell did they call themselves? The Guardian Angels from New York came down and they were walking through Dorchester and they were gonna try to slow down crime and all that, and they came down and they realized why they call us dot rats. They're over.
What the Guardian? What happened to them? They had to run.
Oh man, people, I felt bad. Now that I'm older, I felt bad. Back then, I'm like, kill him.
Man, back then you was right over here. Yeah, I'm running this old amplifier, man. This old FL7000, man. I got it from my friend in England. I had to pull it down, man, and check out the filter board. I changed all the capacitors on the 40-meter road here, so. But it seemed as if it's working. I was putting too much power in there, so it went into protect. So I dropped the power down to about 40, and it seemed as if it's working. N1DRS and the big group, man. KB1BM on this old app.
Okay, Isaac, N1DRS. I had to keep. I just noticed I had to turn down the volume on YouTube there because the other room is picking up stuff.
say you're gonna have any Jack Daniels tomorrow, man, I'll come get some. It was my birthday yesterday, Dave, man.
I'll be right back, Eddie. I got to run in the other room. Something's beeping, and they're trying to figure out what it is. Give me a sec.
Eagles against the Dallas Cowboys. So, and I must say, I had YouTube TV. You all know that, KZ2N, and it was YouTube TV. That's a really premium service, and where I just had the base package, which was $83 a month. That was the lowest you can get. And so I run across this Sling TV, and all I need is Fox News Channel and my locals, and a couple. Maybe they throw some other things in, Game Show Network, Me TV. Oh, they have FS1, the Fox Sports One. They got a couple other things in there, but man, for $29.99, wow, yeah. So I'm on like my second day. I'm getting used to it. It takes a little getting used to how it works. You got DVR and all that, and so I have to say, $30 a month now, and I only watch like 2-3 channels. So that's always aggravated me that I got to pay for like 80 channels and I only watch one.
Hey, did you guys see that I guess was it Nesson or one of those shows? They're putting commercials on it now. The paid subscription there where you don't get commercials, and all the people are ticked off. I mean, I don't think that's right. I mean, that's what you paid for. You paid for no commercials, and then they're trying to stick them in and make more money on top of more money. And people need to be smart and cancel. They need to cancel that stuff and get out of there. That's why I stopped signing up to the ARRL, man. That's another one. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, members voted on this. I'm like, I've never once got anything to vote on. I'm like, what am I paying for? And most of the stuff, I just want to be part of it. I don't want to be left out.
Definitely, David. Like right now, I've got the NBC. They give me my locals for the most part. Not all of them, but the ones that I count. They give me NBC, ABC, and Fox. Just for locals, and that's included. And I got my Fox News channel. I mean, I like watching the shows. I like Gutfeld, Hannity. I like Fox News. I mean, listen, I didn't have it for a few days, and all I had was like Fox News Live and some other lame channels. I'm like, no. You know what? There comes a point. But you know what? Now they have this thing called Fox One, which I looked into, but all you get are Fox networks, and including Fox News Channel, Fox Business, and all the Fox, stations for the most part. And it didn't, Fox One does not include that Fox Nation, which I think that was a major mistake. $19.99 though, David. But you know what? For $10 more, $29.99. You know what? The Sling TV is the cheapest, and it's not bad. For the money, how can I complain?
Well, I know we've discussed this before, and the only reason I keep I pay like $179 right now. It used to be, with everything, Chris, it used to be, I think it was like $350 or $360 a month I was paying in cable and internet. I mean, that's retarded. That's just mental. So I cut it all down. I got rid of Comcast internet because, one, it's terrible. Xfinity is terrible, the worst of the worst. But unfortunately, that's all we were allowed to have here because the town is, don't get me. See, that's a whole nother argument. But we finally got Verizon. I switched over. I was one of the first people in the neighborhood. I think I was the first person in the neighborhood to have it. I was signed up right when it came available. And, I'm very happy with it. It works great. Like right now, I'm streaming a little over 800 kilobytes a second, no problem. Just cruising along full scale. Drop ratio is 0.1%. That's crazy. But now I'm down to $175. Back on topic here. So I'm down to $175 now. And the only reason I'm paying that, Chris, because the only channel that we watch on there is Fox News. That's it. The only channel. But my father-in-law, he likes watching all the baseball games and all that. That's the only reason I keep it. And I tried getting YouTube. I tried it, but he's 90 years old. He doesn't, he's not going to be hopping on these apps and cruising around. So it is what it is. So Comcast will get a little extra money out of me, for hopefully 20 more years while he stays alive. And after that, man, I'm getting rid of it, and we'll go to just streaming devices, because I have every streaming network you can think of in the car. I even pay for XM radio just to listen to Fox on the way to work. That's all I listen to. A million channels, and I don't listen to anything else.
Hey, David, let me ask you a question. Now, you got streaming and everything. Now, David, you've seen Landman, right?
I did, but 1 second, Chris. Mike, go ahead. What were you saying?
Yeah, I said to Chris that the Sling is $46 a month. I don't know where he gets 30 from. That's well away.
You better check it. $29.99. I got the select package. It's the lowest package.
Yeah, that's $30.
Oh.
$29.99, Chris, is pretty much $30.
99 here.
Oh yeah, $30, but they give you like 10 cable channels, and your locals. And you have to look at what locals are going to give you. But that's what I'm getting, and it's free DVR. You get 50 hours or so. I don't even use that. But $30. So I went from 83 to 30. And I'm my cable. I don't have great. I got high speed internet somewhat. It's like 200 download and 35 up, and it's $43 a month. So yeah, this is the cheapest that I've ever gotten my services.
Oh, the select plan's $20. So what did you add to make it 30?
No, that's just introductory, Mike. It's just for the first month.
Doug just came on. What do you call it here? And he told me he had to tell you guys he said goodnight. And what was he saying? And Dave, I think the 7300 is the best radio overall. See? He gets it.
No, he doesn't. We get it, though. Because, I was surprised he ever came back.
Listen, Doug ain't fooling anybody, Chris. You know damn right he shut everything off before he went upstairs. So he knew he wasn't coming back. He ain't fooling us.
Oh, you get that 7300 4K.
Well, there's a mod. It's a mod, and it's you got to hold all the buttons at one time.
All right, sir. No problem, man. Hey, yesterday was my birthday, man. You have any Jack Daniels down there? So now I'm in the 60s club there, though.
Oh my God! Happy birthday, brother. 60? You ain't no damn 60 years old.
61.
Oh, wow. You're old as hell. You're almost as old as Chris.
Yeah.
He's 63.
Man, you guys are like, damn. I didn't realize you were that much older than me. Mike, what are you? Mike's in his 30s, right?
Yeah, I just turned 29.
There you go.
You drink off all the Jack Daniels down there, sir?
Did I what?
Drink all the Jack Daniels all done?
It's funny you mention that. It's funny, I'm holding the bottle in my hand taking sips as you were asking.
Sound like there's too much ear. That sound empty, man.
It's getting there, brother. It's probably 3/4 empty. It's got the N1DRS still swinging from it. That's funny. Hey, you got to come up to Nearfest, man, for sure. You got to get up to Nearfest this year. We'll get out there and hang out, and you get to see Chris. And the cool part is, Eddie, you know, because I don't know how tall you are, but you can climb up on Chris's shoulders. You could see the whole damn parking lot.
Wait a minute. No, you're the one to give him piggyback rides. I got pictures.
That's how tall Chris is.
Oh, he's tall. I'm serious. In the morning time up in New Hampshire, you're from around here. You know how like it's like that fog and everything else. Like Chris walks through the parking lot, all you see is his chest. His head's in the clouds.
Wow, Chris, you're tall, man.
I am tall. Yes, I'm 6'8".
Oh, well, yeah, you're taller than me then. I'm all the way down by 4'5" something, 6'4", 6'5", something like that.
Hold on. 4, 6, 6, 5. Hold on. You 4 feet or you 6 feet?
I don't even know, man. How high? Oh, somewhere around there.
Yeah, only people that say that are short people. What are you like 5? You're like 5'5" or less?
Oh, 5 something, man.
It's okay. It's okay. It's nothing wrong with being short.
Yes, sir. Your station, sir. Seriously, there's a mod for the 7300. Seriously?
No, man. If it did, you know how much money we would make? I'd sell it.
Anyway, so you were talking about they want to sell the radio for $1,700 and put like 5 more watts in it.
Oh no, yeah, we're talking about. I don't know if you've seen it yet, so I'll backtrack here. They got the G1 that's out now. You know what the G2 is? That's what Richie and Doug and all those guys are running. They came out with the G1, and what the G1 is a modified version of the 10E, the new radio they just came out with, that does 100 watts. So instead of doing 20 watts, it does 100 watts. So that's all it is. It's the same damn thing, and they're charging $1,000 more for 80 more watts. It don't make any sense.
But I was looking at one, and it looked like one of the 7,000. It was looking like it's in a case for 1,800 or something like that. That's the one?
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I was looking at it the other night when you guys was talking about it in there, you know.
Yeah, it's a great, like I said, it's a great radio. If you guys are looking, you know, I don't know. I mean, Bob got his, but Bob really hasn't been on very much. When Russ and those guys get theirs, I know Doug has his. I don't know if Doug's playing with his a lot. I think he went right back. See, it's hard. It's hard for us when you're playing with the G2 or the 7000 DLE or the 101. It's hard to go back, back to like a 7300 or even it doesn't make any sense for me to go back to a Hermes or even the 10E. It just doesn't make sense. I'm not gaining anything to do it. You know what I mean?
I know you're just spending money, man.
That's it. And, we have no problem spending money. Unfortunately, I don't have your cash flow like you and Mike and Chris and especially Doug. You guys, you guys spend money like drunken sailors.
And you're putting me in a category that I don't come close to you guys, man.
Doug said he just went downstairs to shut it down. You know he's lying. He's just saying that. He's trying to save face. He ain't fooling nobody. He shut that all off before he left. Everybody knew Doug wasn't coming back when he walked away from that radio.
But sometimes he says when he's coming back, he do come back. So I'm not sure, you know.
Listen, I'm telling you, I wish more people were on. It's kind of quiet tonight. I was hoping that everybody was going to get on. I got everything running here. I was looking to have some fun. I might hang out a few more minutes here, then flop around the band here and see what's going on. Maybe go flop up toward 20 and work a few people before bed. But I got tomorrow off, so I got to get in here and do some work here in the shack. I got some stuff around. But I'll tell you, 10 meters was wide open about 2 or 3 hours ago. Paraguay was 20 over here. Australia was S9. But with the beam, everybody's, does quite well. But like I said, yesterday's contact, China on 20 meters, like I said. I mean, I've worked China many times, but never that strong. Jesus, the guy sounded like he was sitting in the room with me.
Yes, sir. So, anybody else? Kevin1B, yeah.
No, guys, thanks. There's a lot of fun tonight. KZ2N, I'm going to order some Chinese. We got the Eagles versus the Cowboys.
Come on,
and
man,
I'm checking out my new, this is my new Sling TV. And they have the lowest space package, David, no question. And you can always add on, and even I know when your father-in-law doesn't need the services anymore, you'll definitely be able to save a lot of money for sure. And I went from like $200 some odd with DirecTV, and then so I slimmed back. I tried to get cable, and they were trying to screw me. So I got the YouTube TV that was $83 a month, and now I'm back down to $29.99, which it's hard. Is it as good as YouTube TV? No, it's not. Does it work? Is the quality good? The picture good? Yes. But it's just a bitch to navigate. KZ2N, gonna be placing my order. We're having Chinese tonight.
Okay, Chris, have a great night, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. And Doug, I don't know, Doug just typed in the chat, don't forget I'm 45, so I don't know if he was making fun of your age, Chris, or what, but it sounds like it, but I'm not judging. He's 45. You know what's crazy, though? He's 45, but he looks older than all of us.
I don't know. We'll have to see him at the Hamfest, but I'm 63, but as long as I have a hat on, I don't look 63.
Okay, so how old do you think you look?
He's not going to argue that fact.
How old do you think you look?
I don't know. I guess I look 63, right?
No, you look 20. Like all the other guys at Hamfest, because, the one thing you could always find at a Hamfest, young-looking people and people with very good hygiene.
Listen, I'm not riding around on a scooter just yet, but that could be coming. All right, David, catch you later. Let me get my order in, and we're going to watch a little football, and back to work tomorrow. You're off tomorrow. I'll probably call you tomorrow, see what's going on, but this work can be a real inconvenience.
Okay, Chris, I'm just setting up the radio here, sliding the beam thing over here onto the video, and I'm going to hit up on 20 and see what's going on. Catch you guys later. Take care. N1DRS right outside of Boston. We'll be clear.
All right. Good night, everybody, man. Kevin1B, I'm going to go lie down, man. Tomorrow I'm going to go cut my yard. No work for me tomorrow.
Okay, so I'm going to hit up 20 meters here and see if we got anything good to pop around with.
So I don't have to do. I'll cut my yard. Kevin1B.
Many hands with a beam, and they are always having a nice signal, so that's a good I got the QR.
That guy sounds good on my wire.
But picked up the hobby again now in January and enjoy it very, very much. It's all in. So that's very, very nice, and I collect some conflicts, and I run some quota hunting. I also activate some parks. I enjoy quota also, a lot. So that's the situation here. Interesting, you mentioned the Lithuanians. They are, of course, the main, the state church in Norway. I am very interested in the history of the New Testament. That is something I have studied for a few years, watching some professors in the history.
Bravo Delta, I think stand by. Kilo Tango station, go ahead.
Kilo Tango 4, Zulu Golf. Good evening to you. Have you 5-9 here in Victor Alpha, Virginia.
Kilo 2-4, Zulu Golf. Thank you for the 5-9, Virginia. I've got you 5-7, Northern Wisconsin. QSO?
QSL, I believe you said Kilo 2-4. It's not Kilo 2-4, it's Kilo Tango 4, Zulu Golf.
4 Tango X-ray. I say again, Alpha Alpha 4 Tango X-ray.
Okay, I think I got it now, buddy. Alpha Alpha 4 Tango X-ray. Alpha Alpha 4 Tango X-ray, and I have you PT. And just asking a few chemistry questions that you may have.
Over.
Roger, Roger. Thank you for the 59, Mr. Jimmy. Your report is a 5-7 to 58. But audio is very clear and is a very nice audio.
Let's turn the beam around towards Saudi Arabia.
From Saudi Arabia, 73.
Roger, Roger, 73 to you.
America 2, Bravo, Juliet, November. 73,
The beam's still turning here.
Bravo, Juliet, November.
November
9, with the Yankee, go ahead.
Noisy tonight, though.
Okay, November 2, Papa, November Yankee. Nice to meet you again, Mr. Paula. Your report is a 5
Tighten
and
up
9.
the
If you are
audio
fast.
here.
Roger, Roger. Yes, it's a very nice signal with only 100 whiskey. Okay, nice to meet you again, Mr. Paula. Thank you for that QSO. Good luck and the best wishes from Saudi Arabia, 73. Whiskey.
November 1, Delta, Radio Sugar.
November 9, Zulu Whiskey.
Okay, November 1, Romeo Sierra, go ahead.
Close. Hotel Zulu 1, Lima Radio. From Norway 1, Delta, Radio Sierra.
Okay, Delta, Romeo, Sierra, nice to meet you again. You have a very nice audio, the photo audio. Mr. David, what is your transceiver? Go ahead.
The transceiver here is the Anon 7000 DLE Mark III. The 7000 DLE Mark III, the microphone's a German microphone, the Neumann TLM 103, and a few pieces of rack gear. Everything's toned up here for 20 meters. There, over?
Roger, yes. The Anon transceiver in my plan. Right now I have a Flex radio, that's the transceiver Flex radio, and my microphone is a AKG, also the German, is a very old stock, and my antenna is a 4-element cubical quad. Go ahead, Mr. David.
Okay, very good. Yes, I'm running here a JK. It's 8 full-size elements, 2 active, 21 meters, my friend, in your direction. Very nice to hear you again. I'll let you go and let the pileup carry on, but nice to hear you. Hotel Zulu 1 Lima Radio from N1DRS right outside of Boston. Good morning, sir.
Roger. Nice to meet you again. Thank you for that short QSO. Good luck and the best wishes from Saudi Arabia, 73.
Kilo Juliet 5, Alpha Kilo X-ray.
November.
Kilo 4, Bravo Delta X-ray.
Okay, Kilo Juliet.
And that's how easy it is to make the contact on the beam. It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Whiskey America 2, Bravo, Juliet,
Kilo Echo 9, Bravo, Delta, Delta. It's Kilo Juliet 5, Alpha, Kilo X-ray.
Correct, and thanks for the information. And when I look a little bit back here, I work in an IT job, IT logistic.
Let me load this down a little bit. Not too many people I haven't worked on 20 meters.
37 years long.
Let's work this guy back in 23.
Before I have other jobs, but
And the beam's pretty much in his direction into Germany. But I can click this right here and it will fine-tune the beam where it needs to go. Not much difference, very little difference, because it only turned a couple degrees, if that.
I think it's okay. It's time to go. I go, and I'm very happy now. Good job. Make it not too long. I would like to make a few CQDX calls before I go in my bed. We have here a few minutes before 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm very happy that we talk a little bit longer as a normal 5-9 QSO show. Kilo 3, Zulu Hotel, Delta Golf 4 Delta Whiskey. For the final, go ahead.
Like that. Some sort of, I don't know what causes that. It comes up every once in a great while and it travels up and down the band. I don't know if it's radars or what that is. But we'll try working this guy in Germany real quick just to say hi to Mike, and then we'll
Goodbye, Joe. Will you hear us next time, guys? I know this. 73.
shut this
Good,
down.
my friend.
You'll watch some TV.
Now, security. Delta Germany 4. Delta Whiskey.
November 1, Delta Radio Sierra.
Is Kilo 5, X-ray Sierra.
A lot of stations calling. Hello, David, but you was the strongest. Number 1, Delta Radio Sierra. Delta Golf 4 Delta Whiskey. Yes, Mike, David, and you are today evening 10 over 9. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, very good, Mike. Yeah, I seen you here on the band. I thought we'd say hello to you. I see we worked back in 23, but you were Ocean Zulu stroke Delta Golf 4. So nice to work you back in Germany. 5 and 9, 59 into Massachusetts. As you know, the name is David. And back to you, Mike. Delta Golf 4, Delta Whiskey from N1DRS, Massachusetts.
Yeah, I'm very happy that we hear us again after 2 years, David. I'm very often in my neighbor country, Denmark, not far away from this nice location. It's a nice location for me. I bring up very often strong shortwave stations in the air when I'm in Denmark, and I have a lot of fun. I can relaxing, then I make the hobby. But now I'm at home and I work here with one of my transceivers in the moment, the 991 Alpha from Yaizu, only the 100 whiskey. But antenna is not too bad. It's enough to be in here on this band, 2 elements, and antenna location is really good. That's the story, David. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, very good. Yeah, it's doing a great job. You're about a 5x8, 58 here into Massachusetts, sometimes 5.9, 59 for the log. And we're running 8 full-size elements, JK antenna here, 2 elements in your direction, 21 meters flat top. And great to hear you, Mike. Mike, I won't hold it up, man. I just wanted to come in and say good morning to you. I know it's late, and I know you want to make a few contacts before bed. But great to hear you again on 20 meters, and hope to work you real soon. Delta Golf 4, Delta Whiskey from N1DRS right outside of Boston. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, many thanks, David. Good evening also for you, my friend, and I hope we hear us again. And my plan is only a short vacation time again in Denmark in the middle of October. And I bring up again the 1KW station in the air when I sit in Denmark. Okay, November 1, Delta Radio Sugar, Delta Golf 4, Delta Whiskey. We hear us, David. 73.
73, sir. Bye-bye. Okay, let's see what
Whiskey
else
9
is on
Lima
here.
5. Ragchew DX from Delta Golf 4.
I'm not really sure. As long as he keeps on sending me my checks, I'm happy. My wife and I, several years after I retired, and we were waiting for her to retire, but we just couldn't take it anymore. When they closed down the beaches and they told us we couldn't go to the parks, and everything was just shut down, that was enough for me to say, okay, I'm going to, leave North Korea and move out to the rest of the country.
Okay. Let's check out 10 meters here. It's probably going to be real noisy because there's something going on here now. I think we got some local storms kicking in too. 15's quiet. Let's check out 40 meters. Wait for everything to calibrate out.
Good evening, my friend.
Appreciate you, Brandon. Have a good activation. 73.
This is Kilo 8, Bravo Sierra, Romeo Charger.
Kilo Golf 8, Mike Bravo. 5 and 9, Whiskey Victor.
Appreciate Whiskey Victor. Thanks for it.
7-3.
73. This is Kilo 8, Bravo Sierra, Romeo Charger.
November 1, Delta Radio Sierra.
November 1, Delta Radio Sierra, 5 and 9 with great audio. Back to you, David.
Okay, thank you so much. 5 and 9 into Massachusetts. And what's the name there? Fantastic. Nice to hear you. I'll say 73s, my friend. Till next time. Bye-bye.
Thanks for getting along. 73. Breaking you this is Kilo 8, Bravo Sierra, Romeo
I kind of like chasing these.
Big Taco Dinner.
November, Romeo Lima.
I do like chasing the POTA stations. They get, guys get so excited. Like, listen to that. Guys are having a blast.
5-9, James, thank you, 7-3.
Alpha Delta 2, Charlie Delta 5-9, Toby.
5-9, James, 5-9, New Jersey.
Hey, thanks a lot, Toby at 73. Kilo Delta 9, Uniform Victor Kilo 5-9, Dad. 5-9, James, thanks. Thanks a lot at 73. Thanks for Zulu 40.
I don't know where he's getting the call signs from. Unless they're just getting online, giving them 5 9s.
Romeo X-ray 5-9. Copy to 7630. You got both mine? Hey, thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate it. 73. You Echo 8 Papa November. QRZ.
November 1, Delta Radio Sugar.
November 2, Big Taco Dinner.
Kilo 8 Golf Quebec 5-9, buddy.
5-9 Illinois.
Hey, thanks a lot, buddy. 73. Kilo 3, Sierra Tango Lima. Beautiful 5-9 signal into 12044 and 7069 QSL.
20 into Skyview Radio Society.
Hey, thank you very much for the plus 20 and thanks for running, buddy. 73. Whiskey 0 Kilo Echo Germany 5-9 Kickman.
Somebody's playing TV. That's what's going on. Somebody's
Whiskey 0
jamming.
Kilo Echo Germany.
About 5-7 into South Central Pennsylvania. I'm about 25 miles in Virginia. I have you 5-9 also. Copy the 5-9 plus 20 in Michigan. I appreciate the contact and I hope you have a great evening. 7-3. 7-3, good luck. This is Kilo November 4, November Golf Kilo for Parks on the Air, QRZ.
November 1, Delta Radio Sugar.
Kilo. November 1, Delta Romeo Sierra. You are 5-9 plus in the park.
Very good, Dale. You're 5 and 8, 58 Massachusetts. Over.
Thanks for Massachusetts. I hope you have a great evening. 7-3.
You also, sir. Good evening.
Kilo November 4, November Golf Kilo, Parks on the Air, QRZ. Kilo, Whiskey Bravo 2.
Sí, yo te lo envié unos días atrás porque estábamos probando. Yo voy a hablar contigo sobre eso.
You Spanish guys
Yo te
get
había
great
dicho que
audio.
una vez al mes, pues yo por lo menos me estoy seguro de que lo uso en VHF, en HF para darme, tú sabes.
I don't know what they're saying, but
Como
they
uno
sound
hace
good.
tanta cosa, instala tanta vaina, a veces tú instalas una tarjeta de...
compartimos por acá, Freddy.
Okay, we'll check out 80, then I'll get out of here.
We did that 1 year here. It wasn't too long ago, you know. Got the phone out, look at the GPS. No traffic there. It's because there's no cell service there. It looks like everything's perfect until you get there, and you're stopped in traffic for, I think, about 4 hours to get through 30 miles.
A little too much
Yeah, no, I know. That's bad. That's bad. Her friend Marge used to be the keeper of the Montauk Lighthouse. Marge lived up at the lighthouse before she moved. She lived up there, took care of the lighthouse here, and was the assistant.
Que ça prend pour te fournir, c'est que tu me donnes le carré de ta maison.
It's kind of ironic because you think back, in the springtime and early summer, it was raining all the time, or at least every weekend.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I remember that. We've had some pretty decent rain showers up here.
You want to see something terrible?
Once a week,
I just took the
for the last 3 weeks. We're getting some more on
took
Saturday.
the bandpass filter out of the radio.
Yeah, that's what they're saying will happen here too,
Or
either Saturday or Sunday. So that's good. We need it.
For 160.
And we'll be heading up north. We're trying this cream. I put a stair lift in place up north. So and Sue's able to walk.
Look at this.
Risk actions. Find the best options to solve your tax problems. Call the experts at Optima Tax Relief today for a free consultation. Call 800-833-9744. 800-833-9744. 800-833-9744.
So that's... Okay, so how do I...
On Wall Street ahead of a highly anticipated report on the job market.
Let me mute that for a second. But yeah, that's why I have a band stop filter on this thing, because it just gives me so much signal here. And if I take the ATT off, God forbid if I shut off the band pass filter, it's just that 50 kilowatt station. Look at that. It just destroys the band. Let me put that back on 30 dB. So if I go to, we'll go away from it and I'll shut off the bandpass filter here. Look at this, I'm still getting overload. And God forbid if I, look, these are all that same radio station. It just kills my radio. All the way down. But if I turn the bandpass back on, everything goes away. Best thing I have ever bought. You know, what happens when you live too close to a radio station, I guess. Oh, there's somebody on 10 meters. Okay, Lima Uniform 2, Papa Delta Whiskey, I thought he said. I gotta turn the beam here. See if we can get him in a little bit better. Okay, I got 4 elements now into Argentina. And he's still low. These mothers. Papa Whiskey Yankee. Okay, I've worked this guy at the beginning of the year. He doesn't have a name, just some stars. Fran, okay. This is cool. Here, I'll show you. If I put it on the cluster, it'll pop it right on the radio. And then you can right-click on it. It opens his QRZ page and everything. Yeah, there's no point working him again.
Thank you, my friend. 73. QRZ. Oh, there was another Kilo Echo 4 station. Go ahead.
I'll work this guy, then I'm going to shut down the stream, but it was fun. Thanks for watching.
There was a Kilo Echo 4 station. Kilo Echo 4 Zulu Foxtrot radio, is that correct? Roger, roger, my friend. Well, thanks for that signal report. And yes, coming in a 5x5. 5x5 into the island of Curacao, QSL. Yes, for some reason I'm having more QRM today, so I have to figure out what's causing that. And maybe it will get better. But you're a 5x5 on the island.
That's the beam. Let's go to the vertical, see if we can hear him on the vertical. I'm hearing another guy up the band better on the
Roger, roger, my thanks for the contact. 73 is QRZ.
November 1, Delta Radio Sugar.
November 1, Delta Radio Sugar.
Good afternoon, good evening, sir. I didn't get your call, though. Can I grab your call?
QSL, the call is Papa Juliet number 2 Sierra Golf CJ2SG QSL. 5x9 on the island here.
Okay, very good. Very good, Tony. Very nice to meet. Your name here is David, Delta Alpha Victor India Delta, and we I think we have the beam in your direction right now. So you're 5 and 9, also 59 there. Over.
Roger, roger, my friend. Well, thank you for the 5x9, David. And yeah, you're coming in very strong, beautiful signal, beautiful audio. So there's nothing to complain about there.
Well, thank you so much for the flowers. Likewise, you're doing a great job. Nice getting in here for the first time. You sound familiar, Tony, but I guess we haven't worked before, but nice to get you in the log for the first time. Have fun. Papa Julia 2 Sierra Golf from N1DRS right outside of Boston. Good evening, sir.
Roger, roger, my friend. Well, I have to look it up because I'm using a different logbook at the moment, but maybe it could be that we had a contact. But thanks for this contact, and my best 73. This is Papa Julia 2 Sierra Golf.
Okay, that's all I
Delta
got.
Kilo Charlie Station.
I'll shut it off. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's see if I can shut this off somewhat correctly.
Kilo Charlie 1 Victor ?